What's up, Hexico? Trying this new background. I think this is from Hex Conference. Maddie supplied a while back. So I like it. Yeah, I may start using it, I guess. Assuming anyone let me know if there's a problem with me using it, but I assume it's fair use and all that. So welcome back. If you missed the conversation with Brett Hall, a very cool guy into science, philosophy, has done collaborations with Naval before, David Deutsch, whole big brain, Galaxy, just amazing stuff. You can rewind and go catch that as well. Great stream if you're into just the thirst for knowledge and understanding some of the universe's big problems. And ChatGPT, we talked about that, and AI, AGI. Should actually add that to the list of to the title. I was editing the title too. I can add that as well. Welcome back to the show, though. On this episode, this is going down the rabbit hole of PulseX. So if you want to catch the first one, which was going down the hex rabbit hole, I basically want to, as if I'm a new user, as if I'm someone who doesn't know anything about PulseChain or Richard or Hex or anything, and PulseX obviously for this one, I want to go do research. And I think you'll pick up some tips on how I do research on projects, how the average person might read and interpret events, news articles, information available, and the how to do or go into the rabbit hole of PulseChain, also well received as far as I can tell. So I wanted to complete it. I want to do the trifecta. I'm going to do the PulseX. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to bring it up and we're going to go down the rabbit hole. I'll just type in the chat, share the link on Twitter, por favor. And of course, you can catch the replay afterwards as well. But yeah, I have 6 streams in a row since yesterday. I'll be on a guest on Free Finance's show tomorrow. And then I'm streaming live with Ballet Brand, and I think Crypto Compassion will be joining us remotely as well, but we'll be at a local Hex meetup. Should be great. This is number 4. So I was going to do 6. I'm doing 6 in 3 days of double headers. So I'm not tired at all. I think as long as it's valuable research and good stuff, I'm willing to get on here and use my time to do it. So let's get into it, though. Let me present. We'll go to Mozilla. Start off here. So again, this is as if I don't know anything about PulseX or the ecosystem. I'm going to go try to find some information about it. So PulseX. Somebody tells me about PulseX, and here we go. You got to check the PulseX thing out. All right, cool. PulseX. I see there's a website, pulsex.com. Let's check that out. Looks like there was a sacrifice phase. Is that like an ICO thing, I guess? Okay. It raised, there are no commas here. It raised 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, almost $1 billion, $975 million. Wow. It's a lot of money. People must really believe in this stuff. And they sacrificed, you can sacrifice different coins. Hex, this Hex coin. Okay, cool. Hex coin was the top one sacrificed. Somebody or a group of people had $556 million worth of this Hex token, and they wanted to trade it for this PulseX sacrifice deal. Cool. Ethereum, $245 million worth of Ethereum, $104 million of USD. Wow. Plus Tether, plus DAI. Don't know what those things are, but USD, I know what that is. And that is, it's a lot of millions. A lot of millions going on. So, okay, website. And then, okay, the sacrifice phase is over. It will launch soon. Wink, wink. And at this point, 23 months later, I imagine that's more true than it's ever been, correct? We're one day closer every day. And then after mainnet, PulseChain launch, okay, so there's another thing called PulseChain. So that sounds related to PulseX, I imagine. There's a Telegram group, Twitter. Let's check out the Twitter real quick. PulseX.com. 52K followers. Wow. And okay, I haven't had a tweet for a while. Interesting. But the one they've been retweeting a lot is Richard Hart. That must be the founder. Okay, whoa. This guy owns the world's largest diamond. Quickest Ferrari, most expensive Rolexes made. $27 million charity. Has some charity, $27 million, deal with that. He doesn't read messages or email. Okay. Well, imagine if you got 297K followers, almost 300K. Must be a busy man. Okay. Well, he must have probably multiple projects he's working on. I imagine that's why this hasn't been updated so much. Interesting. Okay. So there's a Telegram. I might check that out. Just scrolling to see what else they got going on PulseX. PulseX is PulseChain's exchange. Okay, so it enables you to exchange tokens PRC20s. Is that like an ERC20 on PulseChain for one another? Is that Uniswap? That sounds like Uniswap to me. Uniswap, PancakeSwap, those kinds of token swap platforms. Okay, cool. It works like Uniswap and Ethereum. Yeah, there you go. Bridges also let people trade currencies from other. Okay, so this could be a bridge from PulseX or PulseChain to Ethereum. Very cool. Very cool. World's largest yield farm. Interesting. That is very attractive, actually. Every time people swap one coin to another, PulseX liquidity providers earn fees as a reward. That sounds like passive income. Okay. Second PulseX incentive token. Okay, so they have another token there that you can earn, looks like. The goal is LP. PulseX is a Uniswap fork with LP incentivization. Okay. Very interesting. It sounds like a cool project just by looking at this. Designed to increase in value. Whoa, what does that mean? Best asset class in the history of cryptocurrencies have outperformed every other asset class in the last 10 years. That is true. You know, that is true. And there's a reason for that. Remove counterparty risk and middleman, allow privacy. I do like privacy. Okay. High yields. All right. Most transparent trading in the world. Yeah, on Uniswap, you can see on-chain data about the assets being traded. Efficiency. PulseX only becomes more rare as a lower fees than competing exchanges. Most tokens inflate at higher rates. PulseX never inflates. The supply only becomes more rare as 21% of all fees could be used to buy for the price and burn. Whoa, there's a buy and burn. That sounds like it is designed to appreciate. Wow. It is awesome, dirt cheap. I don't even think I need to read anymore. This sounds pretty cool. Let me do some research though, just to see what other people are talking about. Oh, there's some videos here. You got this guy. It's like Furu Finance guy is doing live streams on it. 52 or 53 of them. Looks like, whoa, that's okay. Talking about the other two tokens. Okay, maybe this Richard Hart guy is like got these, maybe these are his tokens or somehow related, same ecosystem, similar founders maybe. Let's check out YouTube with the PulseX hashtag and see what's going on. 22 minutes ago, we got people putting videos up around this. One day. Wow, look at all the content. Look at all the content. This guy definitely is the founder. I keep seeing his face everywhere. 1,000x? What? It is designed to appreciate, so I guess that is sort of included in the narrative there. Could be 100x, 1,000x. Well, it's okay. 14,000, something about 14,000x. People have my expectations for this stuff. Wow. Okay. How is there this much content? There's just tons of content. Wow. Okay. That's pretty cool. Let me go back and see different Twitters here. Again, this Richard Hart guy. Okay. Let's check him out real quick. On the world's largest. Okay. I know you're in the Ferrari. That's cool. Say he is witty. Say no to fictional banking, fictional reserve banking. That is very witty. Cryptocurrency. Apparently, he just wants to. He doesn't like middlemen. He probably is different than those bankster type of guys, I imagine. Talking about, okay, development is happening. Maybe that's with PulseX or one of the projects. Something's happening here. He's giving people updates. Wow, a lot of people follow him. This guy must be legit. He's only following 1,500 people. I wonder if those are people that are maximalists on his products. Could be. Seems like a man to follow to me. check out the Reddit real quick. 2 days ago, pretty active. Okay. How much do you need? A lot of people want to become millionaires in crypto. That's true. Whoa. Somebody posted this to the Reddit too. Very interesting. That guy looks familiar. Oh, there's these nice ladies eating cheesecake or something. They're talking about PulseX, looks like. Buy and burn. Wow, this is cool. Seems pretty active community. People talking about a lot of different. Oh, what's this? What's this? I see some article back in 2022. SEC subpoenas influencers associated with hex pull. What? Why would they do that? What's going on? Let's see, may possess data. Somebody calling this that hex thing a scam. Okay. The founder blocked him or something. Interesting. So what is the actual deal with this? What did Hex or PulseX or whatever, what they do wrong? I don't see anything here. I don't get it. What just happened? SEC subpoenaed some influencers. I don't get it. Seems like a nothing burger. I don't know what I should see on that. Wow, they got stuff on Amazon. You can buy swag on Amazon. Whoa, those are like, that must be the PulseX on it. People are selling stuff on Amazon. That's pretty cool. Okay. So what else? There's a LinkedIn page. Let's check this out. Oh, probably paywall. Let's see. I don't pause it. 2 employees. Oh, looks like 2 employees or people associated with the project, I guess. Interesting. Okay. Wow. LinkedIn page. It's looking more legit every time I click around here. Sacrifice checker. Oh, it must be where people can type in their address and you can see how many tokens you got. Okay. Whoa, PulseX bridge. PulseRamp.com. Oh, they already have a bridge. Wow, that looks PulseChain testnet. Whoa. That doesn't say Ethereum testnet. It says PulseChain testnet. It says RinkBU testnet, which I think is Ethereum. Okay. Wow, they got some PulseRamp here. And then PulseChain, active stakes. Wow, and you can look at validators. Pretty cool. So they got some products up here that they're looking at. Testnet, PulseChain.com. Okay. Wow, very interesting. Very cool. Let's see what else we can find. More stuff on eBay. PulseChain. So that must be the thing that PulseX lives on here. Okay. Okay, it looks like they also had a sacrifice phase. And they raised $25 million. I saw something about $27 million for charity on the founders page. Wow, did they actually donate or somehow get this foundation? $27 million. That's cool. And the testimonials here. Wow. Okay. All right. Continue doing my research. Let's look at the news. Any news articles other than that Nothing Burger one from CoinGeek in 2022? What is this? Digital Journal, Greatest Minds Collaborate to Solve. They mentioned PulseX. Polygon. I don't see anything from PulseX here. Oh, value outside of, okay, so apparently some pre-launch investment value outside of, let's check this out again. PulseX. So launch on Ethereum, blockchain, crowdfunding campaign 20. Genius token received the most substantial pre-launch value investment outside of PulseChain. Oh, wow, okay, so it's saying they raised a lot of money. They're referencing PulseChain and PulseX. Okay, that's cool. Very cool there. Let's see. Not a lot of news besides that. Images. That is a beautiful logo. I do like that logo. That one too. That's pretty cool. Wow. Very interesting stuff here. Shopping. Maybe we'll get some more swag. Looks like a bunch of music stuff. Oh no, here's some things with the logo on it. Cool. Cool. Let's see what else we can find. Maybe a file.pdf. See if there's a white paper, maybe. It looks like there's some X-ray stuff with PulseX too. Huh, let's do PulseX crypto. There's a taxation guide here. Hexation. Okay, interesting. People are putting a lot of thought and energy into thinking about these things. Let's see. Not a lot besides that. Okay. What else can we find? Maybe we'll look on Twitter. Go back to the founder and maybe look for #PulseX tag. That's a funny meme there. That looks like that Binance guy, but they drew a mustache on him and made him real big. Well, they actually enlarged Richard as well a little bit there, the founder. Huh. Let's see. Other coin founders, influencers, close followers of Richard Hart, many greedy sacrifice into a follow. Pancake Swap is watching PulseX. Competitor to Cake. All right. Battle for volume. That makes sense. Looks like PulseChain most anticipated thing in crypto ever. Wow. Okay. That's a big statement there. Richard's minted millionaires before. Is he going to do it again? He looks like the type of guy that can mint millionaires. Just looking at his posture there. Let's see. He's talking there. I'll watch these videos later with audio. Whoa, warning. As part of our launch, okay, that's people talking about some stuff. Guys, multiple successful multi-million-dollar businesses before in 2011. He mined Bitcoin when it was free. Then he made Hex do it, which did 10,000. Whoa, that Hex token did a 10,000x? And now he's making two other things that people keep talking about that's going to go real high. I mean, he looks super rich. Not many people are up in the mountains, driving a car, very fancy car, decked out in a LV tracksuit, shoes to match. Nice sunglasses too. Can't imagine they cost less than $500. And it's this guy, Alex. Hot take: after PLS wallet, you might consider launching PulseX on Ethereum and maybe others. Interesting. So PulseX could actually be launched on Ethereum as well. It's just one person's opinion, and there's a wallet. Are they doing a wallet too? MetaMask swap earns fees. Too many from the plebs, might as well be Pulse concerning fees. That could be interesting if there was some cross-chain collaboration going on there with PulseX working on Ethereum. That is quite an idea. Okay. Well, lots of people, they keep posting these pictures that he's taken many different places, many different outfits that make him look very good. Almost like he went on a world tour of doing some sort of marketing and meme collection of images. What else we got? Maybe how does this stuff work though? Like how does explained? Do PulseX explained? Let's see if we can figure out. Stands for PulseChain Exchange, most liquid AMM on PulseChain. Automated market makers allow for automated trading digital assets. Okay. Yeah, just click on that one, see what it says. I'll talk to chat in a moment. I just want to go through this. And then before I wrap things up, what is PulseX contract address? What is token will be worth? When you airdrop PLS, it'll be worthless. Oh, is that one of those like tax things where they want it to be not worth, like they want it to be worth $0, so you don't have to pay tax on it or something? Is that what the angle is. Okay. That's awful nice. Although price discovery happened very quickly. Ooh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Well, that didn't tell me a whole lot. Is there any other? What is PulseX and why did it give people? Why did people give it $1 billion? Whoa. Yes. Tell me why. I would like to know that. One of the largest funding rounds in crypto history. Things looking legit. You give your crypto away, sacrifice the whoa. The people, what do you mean they just gave it away? Oh, is it one of those things they just don't want to? They want you to have expectations of profit solely from the work of others and all that, and so they just want to wrap this up as, hey, we want to fund this project, but we don't want to deal with all these overly crap regulations and stuff. Seems like one way to do it. Well, okay, so people are actually probably going to get these tokens, but it's just kind of one of those things. We just need to do it in a very nuanced way. Okay. Well, I mean, this guy's successful with Hex, 10,000X from there, so he probably knows what he's doing. Okay, so low gas fees looks like, obvious benefit. You can swap ERC20, a fork of a blockchain, okay. Forks input proof of stake, deflationary. All major dApps in Ethereum will also be forked. Copy, okay. So you get, I guess you get a copy of those dApps or coins and stuff on PulseChain, or you can use on PulseX too. Okay, cool. I like it. Oh, there it is. Yeah, if you have 10 hex on the Ethereum network, you'll get additional 10 p-hex, PulseChain hex. Wow, double your coins. All right. Controversial token. I don't see what the controversy is here. It's a CD deal where you lock your coins up and you get a high APY. Interesting. I don't see the controversy. I don't see the criticism with the other token either. Okay. Ideally, the potential for easy profits will fuel mass adoption. Makes sense. After which an efficient ecosystem can be built upon its fundamentals. PulseChain, PulseX supposed to be the initial steps of ecosystem. So this guy's trying to build some sort of vertically integrated ecosystem, and PulseChain and PulseX and that hex thing is going to be a part of it. I don't see anything bad about this stuff. Okay. So how do I get it? How do I buy? Use ETH to buy PulseX in the trade tab. So on Coinbase, you can buy it? I thought it was you needed to wait for it or something. What? This thing already has a price. Okay, that can't be the same thing. It might be a different thing because this hasn't been released yet. Okay. So how do I check out this Reddit post? Sacrifice. Yeah, but how do I buy it? Or is it not out yet? I don't understand. How do I buy? Let me go to how to buy PulseChain. Maybe that'll tell me something about PulseX too. Oh, yeah. There's just do not buy them. That makes sense. So when can I buy them? Nobody knows what the price will be. Okay, apparently you can't buy them yet. You got to wait till it launches. Cool. Well, I don't see anything controversial about this. Founder seems very successful. Vertically integrated ecosystem, past success with the Hex token. Funny memes, big community, lots of people talking about it. Cool logo. I like it. I think this PulseX thing seems worth checking out. All right, everyone, I'm just going to make a note. What's up, the Chad? I know you're back, man. You came for the Brett Hall interview earlier. Appreciate that. That was cool. Good to see you. Let's check the hex price while we're I know everybody wants to check the hex price, so for somebody asks, let's just do it. It was up earlier. Okay, came down a little bit. 5.2. A lot of people are saying lots of nice things about hex on the internet right now. A lot of TA people like it. They like it a lot. You need a picture of her. That was a pretty epic picture. We had a lot of flat Earth chat in the chat today for the Brett Hall interview, but also some good questions and some good conversation too. Like, wow, he's awesome. Him and Naval and all those guys, smart people. Love to learn from them. Gang, welcome back, Davis. Remember you earlier too. A long day ago. It's been a long day. I'm with you, man. It's going good. Just I want to do a PulseX rabbit hole deal. You guys have any questions? If not, I'm gonna make it pretty short. Just want to talk about that. I don't know what else I got to talk about. I guess I can just mention I'll be on Free Stream tomorrow and probably talk more about this. But if you're wondering why Richard does outrage marketing, my best speculation on this, again, I'm not in his brain. We're not best friends. It's probably not my dad. But people said we look alike for some reason. I mean, similar, I guess. He wants to attract no coiners with money. People with money buy Prada. They buy all that stuff. Celebrities, endorsements, publicity. He wants all that. So that's why he wants to attract no coiners with money, because if somebody's already into crypto, it's very hard to get them to buy something else because, oh, I already love my coin. I love my Doge. I love my Sheep. Just, we're trying to get around that. He's trying to get around that. He's trying to be like, no, you're not in crypto yet. Well, let me introduce you to the best one first, so I don't have to unbreak your brain later on. So that's why outrage marketing. Why museum? It's not about celebrating himself. Like, you got to think next level in this stuff. You got to think, second level thinking. He wants Logan Paul, Kylie Jenner. He wants them to go in there, see the LV bags that she can't buy. They want to know who this Richard Hart guy is. They want to take pictures. He wants to get free publicity on their TikTok and Instagram and all that stuff. He wants more no coiner money. He wants more people that are no coiners, preferably haven't gotten into crypto, so we don't have to unbreak their brains and tell them what true DeFi is, to invest in the greatest ecosystem ever in existence. So that's why. Was that the dad joke? I know, that was a picture. Let's see if I can bring up my Twitter too. I posted this a while back and I didn't get a lot of comments, but I posted it recently with me and SJ on stream. I modified it and I put her in it too. I thought it was pretty funny. I'll bring it up. Yeah, this one. I think I did 100% that time with GIF and Sloth a while back, and I was like, I brought up this tweet. Before it was just me and him and the puppies and Lambo. But then I scooted me over, put SJ in here, put Scivive in the thinking bubble, and we did a Scivive thing. But I mean, I can kind of see the resemblance. Kind of. We both have hats on too, so that kind of makes you just focus on our face. I don't know. Oh, why pull liquidity of Hedron if not mainnet? Yeah, I don't know. Did they pull liquidity of Hedron? Maybe they didn't like some trading of the pairs and they didn't want Hedron to go down or something. I don't know. I've not been keeping up with that, so I'm just top of my head. Why would you pull liquidity if not in preparation for PLS launch? They had some strategy, Best answer I got for you. The practice for mainnet. Yeah. I mean, God, I hope the fixer bot's working for V3. I wonder if they'll keep it a little bit secret too, so people don't try to game it. It wouldn't surprise me if they kept it. They just tested that privately. They had like a private V3. They had V3B. That's the private one that not public, not released. They use AMM bot there, so not to reveal any type of strategies. Just speculating. Precisely. Could be. Could be. Never know. Let's see. Is confirmation bias the hardest break? Yeah, I think. Good question. So, like, what is the hardest part of onboarding people? For no coiners, they have to actually believe this is not magic internet money. That's just a gambling addiction for degen people who couldn't make it in real finance. You have to like get them past that. I have plenty of friends who are literally no coiners, or they're only into crypto. They're only into Hex, for example, a little bit because they've heard me talk about it, not berating them about it, not like bashing them with it, but they just heard me talk so passionately about it. And they've seen what it's done for me and my life and my view and my growth as a person too. Richard Hart in general, following did that. And I think, yeah, it's just hard for them to get past the legitimacy. They just don't believe it's a legitimate market. And again, Naval quote, if you want to be right, oh shit, what is it? It's like, I'll just look it up. It's like, you can't wait for consensus, basically. Let's see, Naval. God, can't wait for consensus. Yeah. You get paid for being right first. And to be first, you can't wait for consensus. Exactly. Hex.com. I got tweeted that the other day too. Why would that be a pumpamental for V3, the fixers in? Okay, so I guess still manning that, I'll be like, because people believe all the things are fixed and ready to go. Yeah, you can see that, I guess. You want attempts at gaming. Again, I could go see both ways on that. You only want attempts at gaming if you can figure out how to fix the gaming portion once you release. If you see there's gaming and there's no way to fix it, then you just lost. There's no benefit in that, right? So maybe. What's up, Patrice? Good to see you, man. Haven't seen you for a while. Glad you could join us. About to wrap up. I just said a couple things there. Check me out on Furu's stuff in the morning. What else? I'm just scrolling through my Twitter just to see if there's anything you guys I could riff on more here. Look on the Hedron is awesome. I'll just put that up on the screen real quick. I'm going to enjoy my 10 days off or whatever. I love talking to you guys, but man, I get tired sometimes. We all do. Whoa, Icosa just volatile, right? Like 56 cents yesterday or so. Very volatile, but I guess it's supposed to be in these conditions. Coolest thing, there's a lot of cool stuff on here, but the best thing is good deal HSIs. You can click on these. If you go to hedron.today to see the auctions, these are different HSIs up for auction. You click on any of them, and it will literally tell you if it's a good deal or not. Like, this is like a problem-solving deal. It's amazing. Click on another one. If the bid is too high, it should say no. If it's not, it should say yes. Maybe this, you got to really watch this 5 or 10 minutes before the auction ends, but this is a game changer. Like, this is like useful stuff. So Sloth created an amazing website there. Price prediction. Yeah, I don't do price predictions, but lots of people say Hex will do very well. going to the PulseChain launch. Yeah, it's recovery. It goes up and down, and it technically did recover from it went up 20% or something like that, 20-30%. But wouldn't be surprised if it goes up and down in the future as well. Yeah, security stuff. If you guys are interested in that, I talked about that. It's a great video where I just go through easy stuff. Talk about VPNs, Twitter, Telegram. That's a good one. Yeah, trivia. Did you know that Hedron is based on a shape called icosahedron with 20 sides? Crazy looking shape, huh? Yeah, that's Maxim talking about being burned. It's awesome. You want to help market PulseChain? This is I'll say this is what I'm going to do. I plan on doing on my break when I'm not streaming for the rest of the month after tomorrow. I may be putting together some content using these types of stuff. Clip Richard, do some more viral, hopefully viral videos. PulseChain did. God, I love Alex so much. All the stuff he does, he knows the right things to do. He's awesome. So, yeah, I'm also like one of the best new streamers on this Hexy Award stuff. So if you haven't voted yet, feel free to vote and pick your favorite categories of people and all that cool stuff. I was nominated, Fashion Coder, Crypto Sloth, lots of good people in there. Walrus, I got to get Walrus on the channel too. Maybe in March. I got him on the list to connect back with. He was on the open mic the other day and just very good communicator. That guy, very smart, very good communicator. Can talk about in-depth concepts to make it simple for you to understand. I love talking to people like that. All right, I'm not going to scroll through my entire Twitter, but let me stop sharing. And I'm super tired, so I'm going to get off here and relax for the evening, but I'll see what's up. Good deals only, yeah. Yeah, I mean, there is inflation with ICOSA, especially people burning Watsons and stuff, so it's going to be up and down, one of those things. Price prediction. Not good, Davis? You don't think so? Could be. You never know. Guess my vote. Appreciate that, Patrice. Appreciate that. I do put in the work. I'll say that. I'll put in the work, and I'm going to call it a night. So appreciate you all. If you want to smash the buttons, feel free. And again, I'll be on Furu's channel tomorrow. He's been getting a good crowd there. Going over a lot of stuff. Furu Finance tomorrow at around 12:30 Eastern. And I will be I'll be at the local Hexagon meetup around 8:30, probably streaming around 8:30 Eastern tomorrow night. So should be fun. Hope to see you there. Scivive and 5555, everyone.